So do you remember we did dorsiflexion where you and I did the ankle drill going like this, right? So we did this initially doing dorsiflexion. What we're gonna do is do the opposite motion, plantar flexion. So what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna kneel on your foot like this until we find a stretch on the top of your ankle. It's pretty simple. You might have to tilt this around this way or tilt it this way. If you feel no stretch, then I'm gonna put a block under your foot to give you more of a stretch. Let's do one ankle first. So we'll do your right ankle, and I want you to go ahead and sit back on your heel for me, right there. Do you have a stretch in the top of your ankle right there?
I do. Yeah.
A lot or a little?
A lot.
A lot? Okay, use your hands to hold yourself up. So right now, we're doing a passive stretch for plantar flexion of your ankle. The idea is that if you have more range of motion here, like there's space here, then you will have more range of motion to go into dorsiflexion, okay? So when people will do ankles like this to stretch their Achilles, right? They would say, oh, I have a pinch in the front of my ankle. If they have a pinch in the front of their ankle, we have to open it up this way, create space so that they have enough range of motion to move into, okay? So they kind of work in opposites. So usually what we would do is we would hold this stretch for 2 minutes straight. I'm gonna let you hang out with that, breathe into it. One thing you might feel is if I tilt your ankle like this a little bit and then sit back on it, you feel that more.
I do.
Okay, you see how your foot wants to rotate back? Try to fight that tendency. All right, we have a good stretch there. Hold it. What scale 1 to 10, how intense is it?
It's becoming an 8.
Yeah, it's that high.
It's going up.
Okay, hang out there, hang out there. As someone who is a runner, chances are that movement, that plantar dorsiflexion, like every time you have to take a step, you do this and this, this and this. That would make sense that that area would be pretty restricted based on your movement history, right? Especially your injury history too with your hamstrings. If we have issues with the ankle, they go up the chain, and then we have issues at the hamstring there. All right, you got another 30 seconds there, and just keep breathing into that. As you relax into that stretch for the last 20 seconds or so, try to find more of a stretch. Does that do it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, and there's no pinching on the top of your, or the back of your ankle,
no,
right?
All
in the front. Good, hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. So just like everything else that we've done, we do a passive stretch and then we isometrically contract, right? You're gonna be squeezing here, but you're not moving. So what I want you to do now, your 1.5 minutes has been up. Usually we would do 2 minutes. I'm gonna let you just go to 1.5 minutes today. Don't move a thing. It's really important that your hips don't pull off of your ankle, okay? I want the weight of your body pushing down so that you get that stretch. What I want you to do is if my hands are here and I'm trying to pick your foot up, push your foot down against the floor. Do you feel the top of your ankle contracting now? It's a different sensation, right? So it went from a stretch sensation to a contraction sensation, right? Okay, hold it. Keep pushing that down. So pretty much what you're doing is you're in this position stretching and you're trying to dorsiflex out of plantar flexion. But you can't move because the floor is blocking you. So we're creating an isometric in this position. Hold it. You're gonna go for another 30 seconds letting that burn, and then we're gonna dial it up. Pretty uncomfortable? What? It hurts? Yeah, uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's a weird burn, right? You're not used to feeling stuff like that. Keep going, man. Keep going, keep going. All right, start dialing that up for me a little bit harder. Ready? Set. 10, 9, 8. Give me a little bit more. 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, don't move a thing. That's the PAIL, right? We did the stretch contraction. Now you're gonna rail. I want you to think about picking your toes up off the floor now, and you're actually trying to calf raise. Does that make sense? You're going deeper into plantar flexion. So you're actually trying to do this right now, where you're pointing your toe up. Pick your foot up off my hand. Do you feel your calf contracting there?
Yeah.
Squeeze the calf harder. Keep trying to squeeze the calf harder. You feel your Achilles firing too?
Yeah.
The whole back side of your ankle?
Yeah.
Don't lose it. Pick it up even higher. Hold it, hold it. 3, 2, 1. And relax it.
Can I move?
Yeah, man, you can get up out of that. Your ankle might feel like it died, but...
Bro, I feel like I don't have a leg.
Bring your feet here. Give me a couple ankle cars. Just like move your ankle around for me, slow.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Get some circulation going to it.
Out of all the things you've done, that was
hard, right? Yeah. You want to do the other ankle? Was that uncomfortable?
I'm good. That took me out. Like,
you gotta do the other.
I never felt that sensation in my life.
You've got to do the other ankle now.
I do.
You
no,
do.
I have to. No,
yeah, yeah.
What's wrong? Like, you know.
Yeah, to skip. Yeah, to do one, you're gonna walk out of here and be like, I feel off balance, right?